What is art, right?
Oh, why didn't I just start it there? Like, oh, it was just a second to the...
Oh, you would have liked that one.
Yes. Would have been perfect start. Anyone coming...
That's my boyfriend's egg, it seems.
Anyone coming to see me talk about Season 2 of Shadow Crown. The first
like
thing they
all-
hear is like, maybe I am gay!
Please save my boyfriend from egg. Thank
Ah,
you
fuck.
very much.
How about a drink? Wait, you're already streaming or what?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
He's
Oh, hello.
already.
Hello.
I'm worried about you guys. Do you need medical assistance?
Yes, Simon does.
What? No. How could you be so mean?
Egg, you've known me for how long now?
A bazillion years or something?
No, you've known me since the beginning of 2016. No, 2017?
God, I can't remember.
Something like that.
It's been it's been some time. It's been some time.
No, 2016! Yeah, 2016.
It is like 3 years. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, because I met you the year before me and Bray started dating, so yeah, 2016.
Time flies by fast, but actually it doesn't.
Young man.
Time is
there's no
social
need to
construct.
feel down, I said, young man. Oh no, the song's in my head.
Why?
I like it when you call me senorita.
No, Bray!
What? You would rather sing on the other side?
You two are my favorite gays.
I'm not gay. God.
You're a gay
Sure,
god?
Simon.
I am a god, but
You're
not
a gay god.
I am a gay god.
See, now you said it.
Well, I'm not, but...
Bray, quote him.
I can just download the footage.
Oh god.
Poor Eggy.
I'm used
It's
to it.
so him sometimes. Fallout 76 premium membership is $12 a month. Yeah, I don't play games that require a membership. Fuck off.
Wait, on what? On Twitch?
What?
What?
Did you
No?
say Twitch membership?
I'm like,
No,
no,
a
I'm not
monthly
streaming on
membership.
Twitch.
No, Kera said something about a membership. Kera!
I said I don't play games that require memberships.
Oh, wait, oh, ah. Well,
Oh, thank you for the like, whoever has liked already.
I'm gonna like too now.
Thank you.
There you go.
Do you guys have any ideas for a poll I could do today?
A poll.
Yeah.
Is Kat
No.
a best girlfriend? Yes, yes.
Well, I mean...
Egg, don't make me get Sophie.
What?!
You know I will.
Ah.
Let's watch the Shadow Crown. I'm very
Let's
excited.
go watch it right now.
I'm very excited to see it for like the second time now. Or like the
A
fucking fifth
millionth
time.
time.
Yeah, I've seen it so much. So many times. All the time. Not even a joke though.
I don't know how many times I've seen it, like outside of just editing it.
I've rewatched it a few times. So yeah.
On your own?
Yeah, of course on my own.
Good lad.
Who would I even watch it with? Nobody wants to
well.
watch it with.
Let's not answer that one.
Funny joke. Is that your funny bone you're holding?
Yes. It's very amusing.
Well, I didn't get that one, but okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Do I have the film ready? Do I have the season 2 trailer? Yeah, I do. Hello, Ray. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Ray. Welcome to the stream.
Let me stop the music. So let's take a look at the trailer before we start.
Ah, yes, the trailer that I've never seen before.
I don't know if that's a joke or...
No,
I was
I've never seen it
recording
before.
Secret Neighbor earlier because there's some parts that are really funny that I don't have.
I mean, the
Like,
season was
where
already
it
out
jumped.
when I started watching, so
Mm.
why would I want to watch the trailer?
Hello, Mandalorian. Hello, Ray. Welcome to the stream. Yes.
Oh, Mando, it's been a while.
Okay, let's
Nice.
watch the trailer.
No. Grace smells funny.
Shush, 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 shush. Got the Abigail.
Epic Gale.
Abigail.
Abigail is best girl.
Abigail has an amazing voice actress, but God, do I hate that character.
You hate
What
Abigail?
is wrong with you?
Abigail and Charlie are so cocky, it's annoying.
Not Abigail.
Both of them.
No.
Yes.
Oh, here's that set that you ruined.
Wait, what?
The one you turned into half lava.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
Wait, when did I do that?
Or it's Arden Salas trailer.
Yeah, a while ago.
Egg.
I thought I fixed it, but
Nope.
apparently I didn't.
I'm just flying around suddenly. Poof.
But I mean, it's not hard to fix. Though.
I remember season 2 being so different. I mean, I feel like you can already notice
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't covered in lava.
Like, season 2 feels
Less walking.
darker almost. Like, I don't know. There's something different about it, but it's hard to pinpoint what it is. Oh! There's a specific reason why. It might just sound like a trailer thing that I have like the dun sound, but it's a specific reason. It's to do with Steven and episode 9.
Ew. Hey, wait, no, Steven is great. What am I even saying?
You're just hating on everything, aren't you?
No, I love Steven. He's from Numero.
Back in the days when I didn't use my own music. Oh, you know I hadn't started filming the season because this is not the Rosario skin I used. And he has the black eyes here. I think I changed it to normalized later on.
Oh.
And I used Optifine lighting there. Oh, we got dark eyes again.
Is that?
Black dagger. Oh, who's that priest? Probably nobody.
What? He's like the main protagonist of the
I love that
whole
shot.
series.
I love it when you call me Jerry.
No more senoritas.
Oh. But can you imagine like Scott and Alistair in senorita outfits?
No, I actually cannot see that in my
Oh my
mind.
god. Bray, please commission someone to draw them in like flamenco outfits.
No, please.
We got the beautiful Donnie art in the background for season 2.
Oh my god, Donnie should do them in flamenco outfits.
Well, if you have the money, I'm sure he wants to.
Okay, I think it's time. It's time that we begin to watch season 2 of Shadow Crown.
Ba
Like it's already
It's your turn to
more
get it.
moody.
Less walking.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear that upstairs. My aunt's kid is like, the second I start streaming, he starts rolling over the floor.
Kids.
So I have a drawing of this in the original story. The second one was gonna start with I believe Ander, Alice's father, was with Rosargo and those guys as the bad guys, and he was gonna lead an attack on this base from the river with a bunch of death thorns and all that stuff. And they were gonna destroy this camp, and this is where they would split off. This is where Alistair and those guys would run off and all that stuff. But since I changed the story from the original story, so things have had like a butterfly effect to where things have changed. But that was the original idea anyways. Now it's just a few Alliance soldiers sneaking in.
Go Alliance. Filthy rebels. I haven't seen us coming.
They're here.
I remember I cast the Zorn in this part just because he doesn't like Charlie. Like he has a very big distaste for Charlie, so I had him voice the character that got shot by Charlie.
Fall back.
Also,
he's right.
let me just say, I feel like every character has, from season 2 and out, have way better introduction scenes. Like Charlie has this one where she shoots the Alliance soldier.
Where's that?
And then I'll point out that's the rest of... Yeah, this is for Abigail. Hello, Breaker.
She let you two get this far. She's
Hello
going
there.
slow.
Hello there, traveler.
And we are introduced to
You know,
Abigail
you
sitting in
you
a
really, you
sitting in a bar,
really should have killed me
very
while
drunk.
I was still sitting down. But for some reason, you guys always like to just wait just a little bit.
her character like is just coming out a lot more. Like the second you start damaging the characters, suddenly they become better.
Can't hold it.
That's a good shot. There is an introduction shot of Scott.
I'm a boy, Scott.
Where are you hiding?
Abby,
This is a good one.
I know you're in here. Oh, we giving up already? We're giving up already?
Oh, Black Dog here.
Oh, I wonder who is. Probably an only character.
So you're the Black Dagger I've heard about. Go get him!
Oh, it's the purple-eyed guy. If you see the guy with the dual-wielding swords
We
and
need the
have
others
purple
out.
eyes,
Come on.
that's 9 who body acted him. He would always play that guy. Just have his introduction.
You rebels. Disgusting.
Continue without us. Out for a walk?
That was the third camp this week, and they're closing on us fast.
We won't let the last camp fall. I'll talk with Lewis and we can figure something out.
You're lucky if we can get anything out of that guy. but give it your best.
Hey, he lost his brother.
Don't talk to me about loss. How
We're
much
talking
do you
about
think
Lewis
is
here.
left of the kingdom I was meant to rule when Scott and the Eight took my father's life? Look around you. The old ashes of this place can't even start to describe my home.
I will talk to him and we will secure the camp. Now he promised us that he would give us the location of Alistair if we helped you.
Make sure the camp can stand under their attack, and then I'll give you the location of Alistair Highwind.
So, ever since season 1, the rebels have started to lose more. Like, they've lost a lot of camps. As you could see, like, this was one of the last camps they have. They have one more, which is the Earthscar. And Gustavus is getting tired. He's been fighting for a long time, and it's very noticeable on him. He's very...
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo, rebels.
Shush you. And
You can tell
He's-
who egg roots for, can't you?
yeah, and he's using the fact that because the last person to see where Alistair went was Gustavus, and he's kind of using that to get them to do stuff for him. Abigail, Charlie, and Lewis are all trying to find Alistair, and he's just making them do a little task for him, so that he can then give them the information where Alistair is.
Alistair Highwind.
I love this camp, by the way.
Earthscar.
No, the rebel main base.
Alistair Highwind, welcome.
Okay, let's see. First we have Daniel Roog.
Alistair Highwind. You
Then Emma and John Stewart.
There we go, Charlie's parents.
Come on. Move along.
I only know John. I can't remember the girl.
Emma.
The woman's name. Emma, that's it.
Emma and Ninus. I think.
Chica voiced Emma.
Wait, who?
Chica.
Oh, yeah. I thought you said Mika. I was like, what?
No.
Doesn't sound
And this
right.
is how you make ships look like they're sailing when they're not.
By flying backwards.
Yeah, by flying backwards.
Ah, I see.
And we have Steven, the last time he is in the Mistlands.
It looks like your father's not going to need our help anyway.
And that worries me.
With his new voice.
Hello, Steve.
Punk did a great job though.
Oh, he did.
And we're arriving in Yaron. Oops, sorry.
No, wait, what? Trying to be professional,
Yeah,
ladies
sorry
and
about that.
gentlemen.
Somebody came into the room, I had to stop it. Camera back on. There we go. Okay, where's the video now? There. Sorry about that.
In carnage, I bloom like a flower in the dawn.
Hi, what can I I get you?
Something strong.
Okay, give me a moment, and I'll get back to you soon. Enjoy the music.
Huh? Huh?
It's me, Steven.
Huh?
Here you go.
Imagine if Bray gave
Thank you.
Steven a short name like Bob.
Huh?
Get you anything else? Oh,
Oh,
Why did you say his name?
Whose name?
Alistair, you said his name.
Oh yeah, he finished holding a speech at the market a few moments ago.
what? Alistair and Yaron?
Nani?
Let him through, you fools.
As if Alistair could walk around in a public city.
What can I do for you, my friend?
What? That's not Alistair. Who's this lad?
It is me. Wowgurl. Oh, what is his name again?
You forgot his name?
Yeah, but his you know, I don't want to spoil the other name.
No, we can talk spoilers.
Oh, well, I know I forgot
He
his...
said
To be in a
Secret
company
alright.
like this and having
What?
my son by my side, witnessing it all.
I know his real name. but I
Abigail
don't know
Hartley
his
and
fake name.
Charlie Stewart's. Without you two, we would have lost
That's
a
a
lot
cross
more than
reference
just
coming
our
up.
Camps to the Alliance.
There. This is the backhead of Alex from Knights of Frost, which is voiced by Robert, who is voiced by the guy who plays Jasaris.
It might seem that we are at our end,
Yes.
but more and more people
joke.
are starting to see them for what they truly are.
So what was the
Scott
reference
just needs to
exactly?
make one mistake,
Tell him.
and his whole operation will crumble upon him.
What?
Stay strong,
How
and
is
we shall
Brian,
see this war to an end.
A reference for?
No, I thought you said what was Daryl's actual name.
No, the reference.
The
No,
reference
I know
was...
I know his actual name. I don't know his fake one.
Oh, Daryl.
Lewis,
Oh, Derek.
we need your help. Can you please open the door so that we can talk?
His location.
My mistake.
What?
Alistair's location. Jasava's promised to tell us.
And we will have it. Just stop us it after this last mission.
One more time? How many times will we have to work for him one more time before he gives us what we want?
Help me do this, and I swear that we will have his location, or we'll find it on our own.
What does he need?
Oh, Lewis.
Oh, a few gingers in the Shattered Crown world.
I think Brave was not against gingers.
Isn't there 3?
Well, you have the twins and Rebecca, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brave.
But I'm adding some more. Don't worry. I'll save the gingers from extinction. Well, I have saved them.
It's a strangest thing sometimes.
Oh, no! There's 2 ginger characters in Photo and Sounds.
Oh, that's also something I think I did better in this season
Gingers.
than season 1. No, shush.
Gingers.
The,
Well, that's what we were talking about, so...
well, I'm commentating here. God damn it. Something I did better in season 2 than I did in season 1 was to do more descriptive scenes instead of just dialogue and stuff like that. They're actually like, you see him setting up the traps and all that before. It's just better writing in general. And Sophie says, excuse me, gingers are awesome.
I mean, that's...
Also one of the best fight scenes without animated pose and all that. And cut. Oh, okay.
How many is that?
I'm already so much more prouder of this than I am in season 1.
And new ships are arriving as we speak.
If you haven't seen season 1 yet, I'd recommend
We'll give
not
them to the
watching
Death
right
Thorns
now,
and
but
kill the ones they
that's
don't
my
want.
opinion, you know.
As sacrifice to whatever those creeps believe in.
So, if you didn't know Sophie since you're here, these two that are in the prison here,
How many is
the
that?
mother
Would
and
have
father
to be
of
the
Charlie.
25th captive, sir.
That was
And new
Rebecca who
ships are
captured those
arriving
guys and
as
sent
we
them here.
speak.
And what if we run out
You
of space
monster.
here?
We'll give them to the Death Thorns and kill the
Yeah, how
ones
could
they
you,
don't
Sophie?
want. As sacrifice to whatever those creeps believe.
Just
in.
destroying that innocent
Poor
family.
Sophie.
Well, I mean, they weren't innocent. They were rebels after all, so I guess they get what they deserve.
They weren't rebels.
They were rebels.
No.
No, they weren't.
But isn't that the whole reason they were captured, though?
No.
No.
What? Then why were they captured?
Because they
Hey,
did a
I know that I'm
takeover.
holding you
There was a
back
lot
from
of
what you want.
Yeah, okay, but you don't
But
go
doing
ahead
this
imprison
will help
civilians.
us.
the rebels didn't come before after
Holding
the
us
takeover.
back. You have us
I
cuffed,
thought they
you
got
know,
caught
Lubis,
because,
save
like,
it for the
their
Alliance.
family was
We need to
working
head out
with
if
the
we're gonna
Oh,
end
no,
it.
sweet
No.
Squirshot.
He is
What?
right.
That's
Only
wrong.
Abigail was.
Well, yeah, I know, but family is family, you know. Damn. Even I'm learning new
Ducks to
things.
beat them.
Wait.
I still think they get what they deserve.
Ah, you made a big mistake, whoever you are.
No one listened
The
to
Eight
Egg.
will be
He's
sending all their
delusional.
guards to find me.
Whoa!
Who
No need to be mean.
are you?
Ha! Yeah,
I'm always
I'll tell
being
you.
Chico.
I'm Alistair Highwind himself.
Who are you?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
That's no excuse.
You're clearly not
It's for
listening.
me.
You can tell me who you really are, since
Well,
you
that's a
sure
very
don't
poor
look like him,
excuse, then.
sound like
No.
him, and you for sure weren't there when our friends died in the Mistlands. You are not him. And if you claim to be him one more time, I will make sure it's the last thing you say. So now I'll ask you one more time. Who are you?
Okay, I'm not him. My name is Daryl Shaw. I was hired by the Eight to be him and rally up soldiers. Was worth a few bags of coins.
And did they pay you themselves? Or how far down the food chain are you really?
Help! A traitor captured me! I'm Alistair!
No!
Valiant placed the part convincingly.
Yep. I think we found our entrance to the underworld.
The Earth Scar.
Let's try and keep ourselves on a more grounded level, shall we?
You know, your fear
Scar
of heights
boys.
is surprising, considering your home was in the mountains of Yaran.
Exactly.
So I think some of the reasons why I decided for her to have a fear of heights and stuff like that is because her memories from when she was young and they took her parents and the burning and all that has traumatized her, and like heights and stuff like that reminds her of home.
And you're sure your new friend is here?
God.
What better place to test his new toys?
Boring.
That's what she gets for being a rebel.
I don't think they'll find much need for a mud diver.
Just a few more adjustments and you should be flying like birds.
You know who could play Boren and not sound much different from this voice actor?
Yeah, tell me.
Josiah. He
Huh.
sounds very similar to him.
Did you get what I
Now
said?
that you mention
It's
it,
been put to good use.
But
Now,
we're
here we are,
probably
two
not
finest
seeing
rebellion
that
leaders,
character again.
Abigail and Charlie.
Most likely.
No need for introductions. Everyone in the rebellion knows the two who
Unless-
infiltrated the alliance.
Unless.
Oh,
Short
and
movie.
converted my best friend to the side
Let's
of
go. Short
justice.
Side that is losing, I must sadly admit. Lewis told me of your work and that you might be able to help us defend the camp in the coming days.
I'll do my best to aid you through here.
He's
We
very
will show
similar
them
to
how
Josiah
far they
now.
can
That-
fall
that
here at
amazes
the
me.
scar of the earth.
Abby, we prepared the bridge and we have enough fire burning for any ladders or rope coming across. I'd like to say they only need me for sword training, but we both know you're the better teacher. Come on, let's get down from here.
They're out there.
The Alliance is here? Where do you see them?
I don't, but I know they're there. I can feel their eyes burning in the shadows of the trees. I'm not letting it happen again.
Are you going crazy?
You just
Tell me you
check.
haven't been drinking again.
They're here already,
Already.
and we won't be
Wait,
able to
what?
stop
What did you
them.
say?
You
Did I
don't
just
know
what?
that. And we
He
will
just
stop
shushed
them.
you.
We're prepared
Happens
this
all
time.
the time.
Nobody's getting over the Earth
Egg,
Scar.
you're a bully.
Abby,
Bright, you're
we
rebelling.
have to win this. Come on, let's get down from here.
So I tried to show a little bit of how Charlie is a little bit more focused than Abigail is. I say focused. She's more focused on like actually preparing and all, being completely there for the mission, while Abigail is more in her thoughts, more in her emotions, and that makes her actually more aware of the surroundings than Charlie, surprisingly enough.
Aha! See, I told you it would work. Now get away from it. It's mine.
All yours, man.
It's
all
mine.
yours.
Seems like Lewis is a better flyer than the creator.
No. You just wait and see. Soon I'll be raining justice from above.
No. When he did that line, soon we'll raining justice from above, I had no idea that was an Overwatch reference.
Can you believe this guy, Abby?
It kind of is, but it's not like that sentence hasn't been used before in Overwatch.
Well, he did it as an Overwatch reference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just didn't know it was one.
It's from, the one here with the rocket launcher, I forgot her name. But you don't even play Overwatch, so it doesn't even matter.
Yeah. Oh, the Ravagers! The Ravagers!
Ravagers, me. Britannia.
You like the Ravagers, don't lie.
I mean, sorry,
So, this is the first time we're introduced to the Ravagers. I love their introduction. And the song I made for them in the Rebecca film is heavily based on this track I used.
They're pretty amazing. Let's be honest. Bit edgy, but you know, that's good.
You like edgy.
God, that's... I suppose.
They're like the elite force of
edginess.
They know it too, right?
Oh yes, they are there. They've been there for a while now.
I don't understand the silence.
I like the connection
What are
that
they
Lewis and
waiting for?
Abigail are getting
The
to
longer
because
they wait, the more we're able to stand
both
against them.
are dealing with the
I'm not
loss of the
waiting around
person
to
they
figure
both
it
cared
out.
about.
I'm going to the tower.
Both are dealing with damage and stuff like that.
Are they ready?
To be honest, more ready than I expected them to have time for. They should have been here by now.
Charlie, I'm telling you, they are here. Don't let the silence fool you.
You know what? I have a little bit more faith if I didn't have to throw out your empty bottles every morning.
Charlie, I'm sorry, but...
No, spare me the apology for when you're done with whatever you're doing. I do understand your loss, but you're my aunt. And I need you here and now.
So Charlie's getting frustrated with Abigail because she feels like she's not taking it serious and just getting drunk and all that stuff, when she should be listening to Abigail.
Okay, I'm not him. My name is
Abigail
Daryl
is
Shaw.
wise
I was hired by
sometimes.
the 8 to be him and rally up soldiers.
When she's not
It was
completely
worth a few bags of
intoxicated.
coins.
And did they pay you themselves? Or how far down the food chain are you really?
That's kind of funny, you know, that Steven asked, like, do they pay you themselves, or how far down the food chain are you from the 8? He's saying that to Velian, who created the 8.
Help, the traitor captured me! Be quiet!
Ironic.
No!
Wait, what? He's the traitor! Shoot him, not me!
Don't just stand there, you fool! Move!
No.
We did a pretty damn good job with timing these fights.
Yeah.
With the body actors.
Welcome to the rebellion, Shaw.
This
now
was all
I'm sure
done
they have a
without mods
real
or
good
whatever.
reason for wanting you dead.
This is all people.
And you're going to start sharing.
Also,
right
Sophie, if you're
about
still watching, if you haven't realized, the brown-haired guy is the guy that showed up at the end of Rebecca.
Rebellion events. Avid's events.
Oh, it's
nobody
Mason.
knows.
Oh, it's the Mason reference.
Who's Mason?
Mason is the first machinima I made, Mason and Molly, from Lords of Minecraft.
Never seen that one before.
That's the first one I did. And he's the one with the cart there in front of him.
Lords of Minecraft. That's before my time.
So, this is where it all went down. I guess I didn't expect it to be so peaceful. You better not be leading me into a trap.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know when I see one.
They want to kill me as
hello
much as
there.
you now. I think I'll take my chances with you.
You think you can still get a hold of him?
Yeah, so this is where it all happened in the beginning of Season 1. The Royal Gathering.
The Royal Gathering. Infamous.
Sounds just like you. Right?
Yeah, I didn't know that's how you
There's
guys met.
battle number 2. I'm pretty happy with this episode.
Didn't you drop this skin for the Rebellion?
Okay, they're here.
soldiers?
Take positions and remember your
What?
training.
Didn't you use another skin for Season 3? For the Rebel soldiers?
I might have updated them.
Yeah, I think
they're about the same.
Like the color scheme is the same, but I think the skins are completely different. But I'm just insane.
Gate's locked!
He's just standing there, alone.
Maybe he wants to die. Archers, fire!
Okay, that I could have done better. But there's supposed to be hooks coming from down below and hooking them down.
That's it!
He's just a distraction. All this time was spent getting over here. Ugh.
Well, shit!
Get up there and get ready. This won't end well.
Okay. You want my bridge? Okay. Have it!
I remember we would play hide and seek amongst the NPCs.
Go.
Get some torches, and if we can spread out evenly, we can hold them off.
Charlie?
I'll hold the bridge until you can torch up that tree. I'll bleed before they can get through me.
Lewis! It's too late! We can't hold it anymore. If we want to live, we need to get the hell out of here.
No, 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 no! If we lose the camp, or we don't get Alistair's location, I'm not giving up.
And I promise you that we will get it, but his location is no good to you if you're dead. You need to come with me.
The Dark Stone demands perfection.
Hey, you can do this. Just take these wings and step to the edge with me. We'll jump together.
I can't. We can hold them off here.
Charlie, you know we can't. Just trust me, like you've trusted me so many times before. Here, hold my hand and walk with me to the edge.
Jump! Now! I can't hold this much longer.
This was so hard to
Come on, friends, time to see what these bad boys can do.
You ready, Charlie?
Here we go!
Oh, rip. Well, I guess Lewis is dead. Whoopsie.
Oh, yeah, Lewis is dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, not Lewis.
Hello, Ham.
How will the rebellion succeed
Where is
without
he?
Lewis? No.
He fell.
You saw him fall?
He was right behind me.
They'll be looking for us already. We need to head back and cover our checks, so that we won't lead them back to town.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm sorry.
And another one.
I wanted to say nice shot, but that's mean. I mean, those were on Rebecca's side, so.
You sure this is it?
Rebecca?
We've always come here before.
Ew,
Well,
Britannia.
there is nobody here now, so why are we here?
He would be here at this time no matter what. They would not say no to him.
He's not here anymore, you know. I've not
Oh,
seen you
Sarah.
there for even longer.
Just went on a little sightseeing down in Yaran. Lovely people.
Where is he now?
He slipped a few mentions about Urkham the last time I saw him.
Well, he did speak of some land he owned in the mountains.
Seems like our friend is hiding. Maybe in early retirement.
Without him, they wouldn't be the 8 anymore. I wonder who would take his place.
Oh, Rosargo time. And you, Simon, yes, I did. Or something.
What? What did you say?
Nothing.
Is it Death on Prison in that scene?
No.
Yeah, what are you even saying then?
Nothing. It's Rosargo time.
Oh, Sargo's amazing. He's like Rebecca, but male.
Oh, so you're saying he's greater because he's male? Okay.
I didn't.
No,
say
okay, that's fine. That's your opinion.
I said he's the same. So.
Ah, Rosargo!
Excuse me if I'm a bit direct, but you speak our language, don't you?
It is one of the best scenes in season 2, if you ask me. Like, this is one of the best introductions in the entire series, in my opinion.
Stop!
And that's
Get
not
back
because I'm a villain.
in position.
I just like the scene.
You would let me kill your men.
We need each other.
That
and
voice.
I would prefer you not kill any more of my men.
No,
Bobby has best
you
evil
need
voice.
us. And would you even stop me?
Let me kill your men.
My father used to
Now you're
occupy
filling
this
its
fortress.
guts with prisoners.
And now you're filling its guts with prisoners and slaves? I should kill more of your men for this disrespect.
I shall turn it back to its greatness as soon as our agreements are figured out.
Yes, you will.
You fucking put Scott in his place.
Move out.
Not very hard, is it?
I said move out.
And now because he let that happen, his men are starting to question them if they should like follow Scott. And it's kind of what Rosargo wanted to. He wanted to establish that he is the boss there.
Sir.
I know what you're about to ask of me. But a deal is a deal, and you did not hold the base.
Lewis died over your deal, and all we want is his location.
Many die, Charlie. He is not even a tiny bit more special than the other soldiers that die in battle.
Oh.
You can't keep on doing this.
There is no.
I remember
other
Vanna
way
was so
around
happy
this.
that you get to
You
do
will
this
have
lap.
to follow me on
Just
this
others.
last mission. I promise you. Even if
Fuck
the
you,
mission is
Giselle.
unsuccessful, you will still get his location for the amount of help you've been. But I need you now more than ever.
What is it? can't do this anymore. Please, just stop.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Charlie. I tried to stay strong for you, but my walls have been hammered to the ground.
You made me
Another
who I
example
am
of
today.
Kusan just being
and
an
thanks to
amazing
you, we
voice
could have
actress.
a chance of finding them. But not like this. I need you. Your sister needs you.
And you're sure they are not what caused him to fall?
They managed to hold us in the air just long enough for us to escape through the Earth's car.
I'll be needing you with us at Fort Jailer tomorrow. Prepare yourself.
Black Dagger.
Oh, Black Dagger. I wonder who he is.
Who could that be?
I think it's an all-new character. A new story and interesting personality.
Not surprised the Alliance would send an assassin to get me. Well, what does the man of a few words want then? A map. Well, you want some sort of direction? I don't know where you want me to show you. Oh. I see what you want. You want to know where he is, don't you?
Oh, who's he?
Only a few have earned the right to that location. And if you think I'm about to give it up to a complete stranger, think again.
Black Dagger.
Why would the Black Dagger want to know where Alistair is?
What? That is insane.
Who else wants to know where Alistair is? Father?
Imagine if he had
Asher!
a brother too.
Pick of you.
That he
Leave
died
my
because
son
of
out of this.
Alistair. Or so
Fine,
he thinks.
I'll give you his location.
Ooh.
Poor Josaurus.
There.
He didn't know
You have
this
it.
song would be
Now
the
let
end
go
of
of
it.
him.
You Asher. Ugh. I don't even know how to pronounce his name right.
Asher.
What? What is going on? What happened?
The Black Dagger came for Alistair's location.
Tell me you didn't give it to him.
He threatened my son.
Where is he?
I can't let you go. We need you.
Let me go. I'll stop the Black Dagger before he gets to Alistair.
I can't let you go alone.
No, you go with Josaurus, and you do what you have to do. I can do this, and I need to do this. Now where is he?
He is, He's gone home. A ruined kingdom far south. Can't rock.
So we saw this set once before in season 1 when they were like showing flashbacks. That's what I love about storytelling sometimes, when you do a lot of world building, when you can, for example, when you see a location in 2 different parts in time, like one when it was getting destroyed and now like far into the future in ruins and all that. It makes the world feel real. Also, Alistair introduction.
It is me, Alistair Highwind.
And he's looking upon the tree where his auntie died.
Aww.
His uncle's probably a great guy.
Well, they were never married, so...
No, I'm talking about Alistair's uncle.
Yeah, that would have been Rosargo had they married.
Oh, like that.
You know, Yarun, he was Anders' uncle.
Whatever. Whatever, guys. Whatever.
Rosargo over here, just casually sacrificing people.
On a day's work.
He's like, step aside, I'll do it myself.
Fine. I will do it myself.
I remember I spent so long working on episode 5. And I was so proud of the script too, because it's like I didn't do a lot of dialogue in it. I focused on like becoming better at writing action.
Bring out the next group.
So I tried to
of
minimize the amount of dialogue in the script. But actually, like, not a lot of people. It didn't click with a lot of people as much as the episode that comes after did, which wasn't as hard to write or make. It's interesting how that ends up. I'm still proud of it though, but.
I love this fortress. It's actually so huge, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it on the new map already? Or?
It's on the new map.
Oh, sweet. Love that place.
There's a few places in the Mistlands I need to fix up on the map.
What a line soldiers. Don't kill them. High priority prisoner in a cell with other prisoners. Oof. Wow.
Well, they brought him in disguised, so they didn't capture him as a high priority captive.
I know. The time we didn't have lanterns. They were just like walking around with torches.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't get how this even, like how this whole plan, how this even worked. Like holy shit.
There's sabotage.
Yeah, I know, but there should be so many guards around that place.
They all went to get drunk.
God. So messy.
I don't know. Scott is great.
Whoa. Scott is amazing.
I hate Scott.
Wow.
Bray knows full well I don't like Scott.
Everyone knows that Lumira was superior, so I mean.
Everyone knows everyone's superior to you.
Whoa!
Okay, the last one.
Wow.
See, this is the shot that was in the trailer earlier too, but just he had like the black eyes.
And what do you think you're going to do?
Alright, this is weird. Sorry,
We are the Alliance Army. How did the rebels get through unnoticed? Releasing out prisoners unnoticed? Firing at our ships unnoticed? Now they're taking the captives away in their boats, and we got nothing to show for it.
We can't be friends.
Let me go.
I love that.
Colin does a great job voice acting in this too.
No.
Pressures of the ages until now.
Yes! Come at me! Come on! It's been a while since I've had a challenge! Come on!
Nobody will touch this man. This is Jasavis Dakim from Huracan, the rebel leader himself. I want all day and night watch on him. This will be the end of the rebellion and the start of a new world.
What about the boys?
Put him with the other captives and name them off so we can get them out of here.
No, Basargo was wrecking his ass.
Okay, son. Don't worry about me. You'll be fine.
So the track record so far, Asher has gotten his father in trouble with the fight with Black Dagger. He's gotten him in the fight with Rosario. So I'm looking good.
And what's your name, boy?
Black Dagger's golden sword, so we need something new.
And I will be the one to kill you.
No, John!
Asher is so annoying. Oh god.
We will become one in the afterlife, Emma. I love you.
And I can hate on Pirkanya all I like, there's always one thing that I hate more, and it's fucking Asher. The voice actor is great though, not gonna lie, but oh, Asher, my boy.
I'll get you out.
Okay, I'll be quiet for this scene because...
Dad, I tried so hard to find you.
Your mother needs you now.
Wait,
As
we're being
always,
quiet for
you've
once?
made even my worst day better. I love you.
I love you too. Could
I
sit this one out? The killing is getting a bit.
I understand. Go prepare yourself to move out later.
Oh.
Oh no.
When Vanna did the like little whimper sound when she was crying, like oh god, that killed me.
Bray, why are you messing into Vanna?
Her daddy died.
As you can see, I'm already
Van is
cooking
also
last
great
delivery.
voice
This is a great introduction to Idris.
Who are you?
Oh, Idris, hello.
Vanna is best girl.
Well, I don't know if I can agree with that one.
He is best girl.
I am the best girl. Thank you.
May the Guardian hold the gate for you in the
Actually, my next role will be a female character.
and look after us, who
Bray
are
is
still
best girl.
living here.
We would always run
Is it
around this
Ander?
tree when
What?
we were young. My sister and I.
You.
My sister and I.
Welcome
Bray.
home, son.
Welcome home, son.
Bray is best girl.
As you can see, I'm already cooking last delivery. Who are you?
Every time I hear
You
the name
are
Ander,
not
my
him.
throat hurts for some reason.
Oh. You just think back to no, Garen.
Now,
fuck you, Volvo.
We can sit down and talk. Or, we can fight. And I can tell you this now. You will lose.
I see why a lot of people liked Steven.
Steven is pretty cool. And he's from Numero. What a surprise.
You bring this man here to me. Did I not help you up from the streets? Was I not kind to you?
It's a little bit like,
That
but
is
it's,
exactly
that's
why
not
we
a
came
bad
to you. You're
slow
kind.
pan
That's
done
not
by
exactly
just me
something
as
that
like
can
just
be said
flying
about
through.
most of the 8. Now, my friend Steven here only wants to figure out what's actually going on with the Shattered Crown Alliance and the 8 that controls it.
Yeah, you're trying to... Okay, let's say you find some dirt on the 8. Let's say you could prove it to all 8 kingdoms before they get to you. They still have an army to keep people in check.
We will get the rebels behind
It's kind of
us.
funny to
They're already
think about
fighting for all
what
of
they
that.
might be thinking.
The rebels are being squashed down
having
at
this
the
conversation with each other,
And if I heard
knowing
correctly,
pretty
the
well
rebel leader just Jarvis
they
got
both
himself
started
captured
the
a while
8.
back.
We can get Alistair.
Alistair's
like
gone and probably
Steven.
dead, being swallowed by the creatures of that unholy place. That's why we got Daryl to act as him in the first place.
Everybody's mistake is to underestimate him.
Idris, I know you, and your time as a member
Hey
of the
Idris,
8
we're
is
looking for
over.
this document that will
Help us
expose
stop
you.
them.
Want to help us find
Show
it?
us what we need to do.
Oh, sure.
Well, there are some papers, but I don't see travelers like you surviving
Sure,
operations like that
Daryl.
to acquire
Wink,
said
wink.
papers. The Grand Numenori barracks are structured by the best architects and engineers. Their army is not something to mess with.
Seeing this makes me wish we had done the Ander series as a machinima, but it would have been so hard to.
What are you doing here, Father?
I heard the birds sing about the return of a loved son, of a less
That would have
loved
been hard.
father. I am surprised to find you here.
Well, actually, not
You're the
really,
last
but-
person I expected to find on my venture to my old kingdom.
Your old kingdom? A kingdom you betrayed and left ruined?
Have I forsaken my title and family? Yes. But the man armored in red turned it to ruin.
A man you probably would have supported, had you been there.
I was so... I don't know. How would you describe the dialogue here? He's being so metaphorical.
Ooh, hold on.
Like
Andrew?
Long lost son of a less loved father. And like, did I forsake my family and title? Yes. But the man in red turned it to ruin.
I would have never joined a man so blinded by hate. With him, there is no future.
Fuck you,
only destruction.
I disown you.
My sister fell for a broken man.
You speak without shame of your own actions.
I have none. I saw people without a leader being treated like wild dogs. They needed me.
Needed? This
right
kingdom needed you. The king, your father, needed you. And I needed...
My presence would make no difference in the ruin of this kingdom. I think we should have this conversation later. We seem to have company.
What?
The Black Dagger.
Oh, hello, Black Dagger. I wonder who you are.
I found you, Master. Now prepare to die.
That's the high
friend of yours.
Found you.
Can't exactly say I know who it is, but he clearly wants me dead.
Well, in that case, let me see what kind of killer you really are.
Ander is a pretty badass.
He is pretty
As
badass.
I'm not your target. Now, I won't let you kill my son. I promise not to kill you if you leave now.
He is like Legolas just with daggers. Just an endless amount of daggers.
Yeah. Where does he get all the daggers from?
Good question.
There's like a pocket dimension in this bag or something. This pouch. Have you ever seen Harry Potter, Vegard?
Yeah.
Like that one bag that has like an infinite amount of space in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that, but with daggers, I suppose.
He probably has like small daggers, like small little ninja
That
daggers
amount is
things.
so insane.
Open the door! Nay!
No. Oh, it's the set your room.
I didn't ruin it. //bleach lava fixed. Jeez. Don't just about a little bit of lava.
Well, I came here to die anyway. Can I know my killer's identity?
Oh, here it comes. I remember watching this with people, and then people just went wild when you showed this.
I was like, oh, I know that was...
You didn't see this coming.
Lewis.
That's a lie.
You know, I'm happy it's you.
No,
It's
that's a
better
lie.
than
I looked you in the eye at the Battle of Sour Crossing, and you still pulled the lever that killed my brother.
Don't believe
I'll
it.
never forgive myself for that.
It was so obvious.
No, it was not.
The thorn should never have been there.
No, don't believe you.
Oh my god. He was like, oh, I want to
Your
find
failure
Alice.
as a
That's
leader
the
and a
only
friend
reason
has
I'm
led
helping
you to
you.
this moment.
And suddenly
Say
there's
your
a
piece,
masked character that
Alistair.
wants to find Alice.
If you ever meet Scott again, knock his teeth out for me.
I mean, it's obvious when you think about it, like afterwards, but nobody predicted
alive,
it.
Lewis, but I cannot let you hurt him.
Don't believe you.
Alive? You thought he was dead?
You shut up. Abigail, you want him
I
dead
can't believe
just as much
people
as I
didn't
do.
notice
What
it.
I want in this situation is not important. We
I mean, nice
need
try,
him
but,
to win this war.
He needs
Didn't
to
fool
die
me.
for what he did to Martin, and all the others
Sure,
fighting with him
Sam.
at the crossing.
There might be
Oh
more
my
to
God.
this than we think. I'm sure he had no other choice.
Why don't you
seeing
just
how he
believe
loved
me when I
Martin
say
Problem,
as much as
Simon?
we did.
Somehow, it seemed that the Death Thorns knew what was happening and why.
10 points.
Them showing up forced my hand to flood the crossing.
I said shut up! You don't get to speak anymore.
They knew. Lewis, they knew. We know for a fact that the Death Thorns have been fighting with the Alliance. It's Scott, Lewis. Scott is the
How
cause
mean.
of Martin's death and all of this, not Alistair.
Why did you even name the guard that, by the way?
What's going on here? And who are you?
It's a joke.
Yeah, the joke. Why is he called
How did you
Simon?
even get this guy?
Because it's your
Enemy
name.
lines are too strong,
Wait,
and you
wait,
know
was
that.
that a reason?
I think my visit here is over, Father.
Oh, I thought it was like...
I can't accept you back into my life this easily, but I'm willing to have
Oh,
a
this
talk when it's all
squad
over.
picture though.
What are you gonna do now?
I have a plan that might
No.
give us an advantage against him, but I will
Dude,
need
this
some
guy
help.
had such a crazy
More
accent.
people, I'll bring you to the rebel town. What's the plan?
Scott has taken too much from all of us. It's time we took something from him.
Fuck yeah. What are we? Episode 8 now, I believe?
I think so, yeah. One day after the capture of Cheif is the key.
Because I think we're moving into the third act now.
God acts. Yikes.
Ayaka!
Cushy.
Guess who's about to show up?
Death Note Priest?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, really? I didn't even notice.
Oh. Hello, Fenris. 55555.
Where the hell is he?
Thank you for joining the Alliance. Perfect timing.
Alliance, yes.
Where were you?
Keep the dogs outside.
I show you respect at the fortress, but when I show up here, you can't even get
I
off
will
your...
not come and hold your hand or stand up for you to make you feel mighty. So shut your mouth and sit down.
We are working together, and I can't have you make a fool of me.
Some of us in the Lord is pleased with your gifts, but for us to fully unite as one, you need to become one of us. I paid my price, and now so shall you. Unite with a Deaththorn, and we shall finally be one.
I have a wife.
Will this be a problem? If so, you can take your little warriors in blue and sail back home.
No, it's not a problem.
Rosarko makes Scott seem like a good guy.
What is he doing?
He's studying you to find a good match.
But the man can't see.
He sees more than you think.
If the old man is done, I would very much like to leave. You know where you can find me.
The guy is blindfolded, yet he can see.
I recommend moving to Abelon before this goes down. They will most likely come for you when we get the contract.
If you get the papers. But I agree, I would rather not take that risk.
Abelon
And
is
hey,
the next time we
if
see
you
actors.
for some reason manage to succeed, you have my word that I will confess to it.
I've seen what this man can do. And don't worry, we'll get that contract.
And I've seen what you can do, so don't be too confident.
We will come for you when it's done.
Good luck, and may whatever fate you follow bless you. You're gonna need it.
Yes. Wait, the northern gate of Numero. Oh god, why did I say that specifically?
A little excessive, don't you think?
Because it's not right.
This is just a bit
Yeah,
overstated.
it's in the south.
How the heck do you expect us
Well,
to get into the grand
maybe it's the
barracks then?
gate.
My father is the
northern
military.
gate.
It's in the northern parts of
I'm sure I'll
Landra.
figure out a way around it.
Oh god.
First, I have so many.
Hurricane in the northern parts of Landra. Oh god. That's like... That's
What?
like, wow, very wrong.
What?
Braden goofed.
What did you just say?
That Hurricane is not in the north, obviously.
No, I'm talking about the gate of Numero.
Oh, yeah, that's also not in the north.
Yeah, it is
Well,
in the
kinda
north.
is.
Numero is in the north.
Yeah, but the gate is.
But the gate is to the south of Numero.
Because that's what the coin is. onions.
Yeah. Wait here. I shouldn't be too long.
I hear Steven's mother is humming the song that is played after Steven's death.
Mother!
What are you doing here? Did the Alliance catch the rebel leader? Is that where you're back?
I had no part in his capture, and I just couldn't handle Father's company anymore.
Oh, Steven
He
dies?
made some
What was that?
questionable decisions. I have to be leaving, Mother.
He
But I
lives
need to
on
get
in
into
my
the
heart.
Grand Barracks, and Father never gave me the papers to enter.
Sadly, there's
Even
not much I can do for you.
forever remember
The
you.
only ones getting in there is Scott or the host.
Thanks, Mother. I love you.
Love you too, son. Take good care in your travels.
Thanks, now bye.
I think I know how to get in now. And get your face out of there. It's not a place you want to fall into.
What is this amazing plan, Mr. Russell?
Hey, Abigail's back.
Oh, Steven is alive.
Lewis, you're
Steven
alive.
and Lewis.
Even.
Alistair.
Why are you bringing
Bruce
him here? Is this some sort of trick?
It's not a trick. Alistair is not our enemy. With his help, we can gain a huge advantage in this war.
You can't possibly support this man. Who killed your brother?
Yes, he did pull the lever. But Scott forced his hand. For all I care, Scott is Martin's real killer.
I'm not here to ask forgiveness, seeing as how I have a hard time forgiving myself. But I am on your side, and I have a plan that could help you rebels a great deal. But if you still don't wish me here, I'll be on my way. I don't believe it. Well, I understand. I'll be going then.
I wonder if there's a way I could better do like the people whispering to each other in the
No.
background.
You know what he's gonna do? He's going to go
No,
land
probably
a
not.
great blow to the Alliance, which will be 10 times harder now without you lot who are meant to be doing this. And tell me, what is your great plan now that Gustavus is gone? Huh?
Huh?
Maybe this rebellion was done from the start.
Wait! Wait. Hey, what's the
I'll be
plan?
back in a bit.
Okay.
There is nothing Scott
User
cares
left
about
your
more
channel.
than his ship. We will take it from him and use it against him. But it will take all of us to retake the ship.
We'll soon know the meaning
That
of
ship's
this
stranded
game.
on an island.
They've been digging the ship up since we were last there. It should be done by now.
How'd you plan on getting on the ship in the first place?
Still working that one out.
I might have an idea.
Insider crossing.
This scene wasn't necessary, really, but it's a nice scene, I think, and necessary, or well, good calm moment before things got to shit, and also maybe it was necessary that these three characters could like have a moment going back to the moment that split them, and just have a peaceful moving on moment.
Lewis, it's just the past.
It's just the past.
So, Lord Fancy Pants, what's your plan on getting us into the most secure barracks in all 8 kingdoms?
Me being Scott's son is not enough to get me in, and the only other person who can get in is the host.
A host? What kind of party would they be having at the Grand Barracks?
You're not very educated in the world's religions, are you?
I'm a simple man. When people say religion, I say sure.
It's not a pleasant story, but when the kingdom of Numero was still young, a girl fell into that hole in the ground over there. She was not of any noble birth, so not much effort was given in finding her or getting her out at all. Until one day, everybody in the town woke up to the screams of the girl climbing up from that hole with her own broken fingers. The people
I like that their religion is like based around like this horror story.
A few of the noblemen in town came to see the spectacle, and she noticed them, staring right into their soul. The following month, the noblemen started dying off like flies. Some were smart enough to notice a curse when they see one. They started begging the girl for forgiveness, and gave her all the gold a peasant girl could ever ask for. She only took enough to give to her recovering family.
This is why I love Numero so much.
On the
has the
noblemen's
best
heads,
religion.
and they did not die. That's when our Lord showed himself to us, and every generation
the mother is cool too,
we've had a host to carry on.
The host?
I should have had the host standing by Scott's side in that cameo scene.
Help us anyway.
I'll become the host.
Oh, that would be cool, actually.
Yeah, I'll be that
But
sick
is
peasant
Scott
begging for
really
your money,
religious?
help to heal
Not
me.
really, right?
No, but
Wait, what?
culture in these times are driven by religion, even if they're religious or not.
Happen to be there.
Unless you arrive there
You can see that in my script, where the mother is like mentioned 1,000 times.
Hey,
like,
be alert. I'm stepping off for a moment.
if they're doing like a big military campaign, the host would be around.
Yeah, probably.
Like, it's pretty much like a political position.
As it was in
Guard,
medieval times.
Please, just some water for the boy.
I don't have any water.
Charlie?
Oh,
Charlie,
I
is
love
that
the
you?
scene with
It is Mother.
her mom and the tree. Know what I mean?
What is there to be sorry about?
Couldn't save him.
He's with the family now. Rather him be there than suffering with us.
I'll get you out of here.
Charlie,
I don't think the
I
Yaran
just
religion
wanted
is
some
ever
water for the
mentioned
boy.
by name in the series.
Wait, Yaran?
Yeah,
What
the
religion
Union.
do they have? Oh, the Union.
last
Yeah, that
time,
is
stop
never
asking for
mentioned.
some water.
Not in a single series.
Like, she kind of mentioned it now by saying he's with the family now, but it's not mentioned as like the religion.
I mean, the mother and the host are like the only religions that are ever mentioned, I think.
The Guardian.
And the Guardian not that much as the other ones.
I thought the Guardian was the one that was mentioned the most.
But where then?
In TSC anyways.
Well, yeah, I know, but what's it in what kingdoms?
Well, it's mostly Asunder.
I don't think that was mentioned. Or I'm just crazy. Which is also kind of true, sometimes.
Inven.
Madurkashi.
I love her character design.
He's very death thorny. As you might expect from
Also, I like that I didn't make all the Death Thorns like dressed in white to show like the actual people, not just monsters.
I mean, they kind of are monsters, let's be honest. Pretty cool monsters.
Well, they're
and
the military are.
Saltada por mena.
Or warriors, I should say.
They're tribal.
Oh no, man! Yes, the siege of Storm Chaser.
You sure you want to do this? If you do, you're back into the war again.
This is what I have to do. I have to stop him. I can't let him win. For the sake of every kingdom. For Martin.
Lewis,
I keep
are you
thinking
ready?
back to the fact that I called it the Northern Gate of
I'm just
Numero.
gonna jump this time.
Why
Don't you
would
remember
I
what
have
happened
named
last
it
time?
that?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Not doing that again.
Okay,
It
let's
doesn't
go.
make any sense.
For you.
Then again, we didn't really
Grandfather.
have a map back then. Oh wait, we did, but not really the locations, I suppose.
I mean, I guess there could have been a path from Urkim, which they were, that could have gone north of Numero, but...
But I mean, even so.
You got this?
I'll just imagine they're all Scott. Bring it on.
I just imagine they're all Scott.
XD.
Lord Scott always told me you were a traitor.
Lord Scott?
Well, he said a lot of things.
And you shall say no more.
Wait, why does Alistair scoff like that? Scott was a Lord Commander, like a High Lord Commander, like long before the Shed Crown.
So what's the problem?
He kind of scoffed at them calling him Lord.
He's smart.
I mean,
I guess it's just
that's
doesn't
just
respect Scott, I guess.
That's just his personality.
Oh, Wilhelm scream.
Ah!
It's still attached!
Ah, the storm chaser.
You may take this ship, but at least I'll make sure you do not survive this.
Quickly! We don't have much time left!
Don't worry about me. Go cut the line.
Poor Abigail.
Go cut the line.
You, Abigail. Ugh.
Lewis, go help Borin fire up the steam engines. Finally, what was once yours is now ours.
This is when it started turning around for the rebels and all that.
Unfortunately.
Oh, here she is! Here she comes!
He is gone, my lady.
It is. The golden sword.
Some say he headed for Avalon.
Rebecca!
I lost sight of him in Percania. That is not all, my lady. There were 2 others, headed for Numuro.
Send assassins to
Dead
find
men
him while we
come
ride
for
to New
no
York.
one. I'll accept the 8 members.
The Grand Barracks! Probably one of the best episodes in the whole series. I like how I'm getting so excited about my own product here.
Why is that bad?
Sick man.
It's good, it's good. You know?
There's no aid for you here, sick man.
Yeah,
Closest town should be more help.
They would not let me close to the gates to speak words. Please, I beg of you. I'll join your army.
What do you have to offer? Surely you can't even lift a stick. Get out of our sights, you worm.
I'll just be waiting right over here. I'll show my worth. You little shits.
You little shits.
Does the rain ever end in this bloody kingdom?
The host approaches.
Man. A lot of people that did like side or like very minor
Of course
extras.
he picks a son of
Like
a
I'm trying to remember like who did the voices, and sometimes I can't remember who they are. It's been so long.
Are you Steven?
I suppose
Why
they
are you
were
dressed
very,
as the host?
Our lord was in need of a new host, and as son of Scott, I offered myself to the pit. I come here today to present myself to the Grand Barracks.
It is me, totally not Steven, who you should remember as the son of your leader.
I was not
I
given
mean, he
these
says he
orders.
is, Steven.
Then I'm sorry, my lord, but I cannot
Oh.
grant you access until you
Wow. That's right.
Stay back,
Damn.
filth. Be careful, my lord. This man is
Forget I
sick.
said anything.
No, let him through.
But even so,
If I
they should
prove my
still
powers,
know, like,
will you let me through?
you're not the host.
Sure.
You're Steven.
Go ahead.
Come here and see better days, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, my lord. Oh, may I be blessed by your holy hands.
I wish I could do
Lord
an
bless you
expression
and
of
cleanse the
Steven's
darkness from within you, and let you breathe fresh air once again.
Oh, I.
Speak up, you fool.
I'm healed. Thank you. Thank you, almighty lord. Thank you.
It's a miracle. I'm so sorry, my lord. Come on in.
Give the man some food and drink. The holy light is inside him. He could be of use to the army.
Of course, my lord.
It is a miracle. I am healthy once more. Thank you, Steven.
Contract is at the top floor. Take this to be granted access.
So, you mentioned food and drinks?
Contract. The 8. Where could you be?
Riders of the Alliance are approaching.
There's Becky.
Open the gates. I have the host of your lord with me to inspect your security.
Yes. He is inside waiting for you.
Inside? The host is by my side. Show him your papers.
But, wait, what?
And the last one had hair red as flames. Who would you have gone with?
I would rather you gave me some men to choose from.
Well, that changes things. So, what do you think of Steven, then?
Inside on Cameo playing a gay guard.
Intruder.
Guard number 4. Welcome.
Shit, why would they be here now of all times?
Oh yeah, Daryl, you can't show your face there. Because Becky knows who you are.
Dead men tell no tales. Oh, wait, I mean... Come for no one, whatever.
Hurry up! Come on, hurry up!
Show me your face. I said, show me your face, trespasser.
I do some references to the scene in episode 10, season 3.
Do you know who I am, boy?
You seem to have traveled here quickly, my lady of the 8. Afraid I'll find something?
I'm here to make sure these fools
So,
don't
why
get
did Lewis
robbed
not
right under their
run
noses.
again? Like
I know you.
Steven?
My father always spoke highly of
No,
you. Rebecca
at the end
Lethane,
of
the golden
season
sword
3.
of Percania.
When Lewis
Your
was
father
silent,
continues to serve us.
didn't have time.
A man who knows how to get
They had
things
time
done.
to
I
do
do
some
not
dialogue though.
intend to follow in his steps.
Oh, I wish I
seems
could
to have left
survive
your
this.
family
Oh,
behind
whoa,
himself.
my child.
What do you speak of?
I hear he has
Poor
a new
unborn
wife now.
child.
A death thorn witch.
Prepare yourself. I want to see a warrior facing me and not a boy.
Good.
God, can you imagine if we could have done the scene nowadays?
That would have been sweet.
Rewatching all this makes me want to redo Shire Crown, but at the same time
We've
I don't
set in
want
motion something
Nah,
neither
I
you or your
shouldn't.
rebel
I wouldn't
scum will
touch
be
it.
able to stop.
I might not be able to stop you.
We've got
but
enough
the people will
projects
know,
to,
and they will have something to say about it.
Let us be honest.
These are your signatures and marks, right? We'll
it's
see. What
mostly season 1 I would like to
You're
redo.
not going to get out of here.
I am not my father. Let me prove it to you.
Don't
just stand there. Don't let him reach the gate.
Oh, Steven. Oh, it's so ironic that Rebecca is fighting alongside numerous soldiers.
It is. If only she, Her whole backstory wasn't really that established, was it, back then? If I remember correctly.
No, but it still makes sense.
Well, yeah, now it does.
Come on, buddy. Get on the horse. We can try to get a head start.
We did it. And you
Do you think Daryl,
That's what
or
you
should I
get
say Valiant, actually cares
for
about
leaving
Steven?
me out here. Now get on the horse.
To an extent, yeah.
Before they get out and do worse than that.
I mean, they did spend a lot of
take
time
the contract.
together, so
Here, take it.
He would be a psychopath if
No,
he
you're
didn't
coming
have any
with me.
feelings for him.
I wouldn't last long,
Like,
you idiot.
no,
And he's not a psychopath,
Take the
he just
contract
has
and
some
find
very...
Alistair.
But yeah, I know. That's
will know
like,
what to do
he's
with
not
it.
a psychopath.
But I follow
Maybe
you.
just his morality
I
isn't
won't make
quite
it
there.
alone. You know that.
I think I know you better than you do. I see a brave man, and I bet you can outride all of these fools.
What? Where would I even find him?
Go to Yaron and find your way to the Mistlands. I'm sure he will let his location be known.
I will not forget you, Stephen Russell.
And you are a good friend, Daryl Shaw. Send my regards to Alistair, and the best of luck in the wars to come.
If only you knew, Steven.
For you.
If only you knew.
Mother.
Did I include the song? I might have. Yeah, I did.
Hey, Father, may I stand by your side and fight for what is right. Wait, something's wrong. Something is not
Is it weird that I included this in the movie edition?
What, the theme song?
Yeah.
Why would it be?
Because it kind of stops the story a little bit to have a song in it. You know? Like I feel like it works in an episode, but maybe not the movie. I should have probably cut it from the movie edition.
I don't think so.
I'll figure out what you have done. I now know, all shall know, but my time has finally
Zoom.
come.
The art, Donnie. You amazing man.
As the power came tumbling in, but he stood, but he stood.
Final episode, here we go.
I love that episode, but the only thing I don't like is the cringy mended crown thing. Oh god.
Oh yeah. I could have done that better. Also, once I gotta let the cat out. You guys enjoy.
This is my stream now.
Do you know where she is?
The Thorns have a religious village surrounding this giant rock. We're told that that's where she went.
We head out right away. What are we gonna do about Jasavis?
We will go after him. But can you imagine how he would react if we didn't get his son back?
What if we don't get there in time?
Hello.
It's the execution of the rebel leader we're talking about. They're going to build up a crowd for this. Now go.
Ayakar.
Galalur trasikata and Karu.
I gotta look at what he said there.
Demisal.
From different worlds.
Euro Yakari Sentai.
But united, we now stand.
Unturkia.
Wait, what does he say? What?
As equals.
Who says what?
Arena.
The Death Phone says something to Charlie before Scott goes on the platform to speak.
I know the priest is all like, oh, step out of the shadows soon.
Take your pick and get rid of the filth.
Wait here.
Death Phone priest is big brain.
Big brain. It's as if he knows what's going on.
He sees more than you know.
He's not actually blind though, is he?
No, I think it's just a thing that the priests, they cover their eyes. It's like a religious thing.
I killed a good man once. He did not deserve it, nor will I ever forget him. I will not feel the same for you.
Omodra. Intra and F evolved.
Clearly, there's a language barrier here. This should help you understand.
So mono.
Mano? Oh, that means death or something. And yes, soon you will be. Well, shit. Finally, someone who speaks words the commander stood.
You will beg for my words.
That's a good start. Already got some. Lucky me.
Lucky?
You're lucky.
Oh,
please. I beg you.
I take it that she's the reason why you've come this far. My friend over here tells me how your bones shake whenever a blade draws near her.
Please.
Yes. Beg some more.
No.
That's the line that got Bobby the part.
No.
Wait, a line from season 2.
This is a new world.
Oh yeah, this
is our world.
That's right. Ursago didn't appear in season 1. Almost forgot.
Fight me.
Speak up.
Fight me!
As you wish.
Imagine if Rosario had actually just killed Charlie here. That just Imagine. Not a lot of wrong, not a lot of good.
Nobody would have cared enough to go after him then in season 3.
Yep.
He would have lived.
Yep. Well, I mean, they still knew what kind of a douchebag he was, but they probably still want to kill him. But not as much, like not a personal grudge. That's what I mean, but he's also dead, so. I mean,
Charlie was only the real one to go after.
Yeah.
Well, Lewis could have. He might have actually stood a chance.
Seeing someone you love.
Well, I mean, Charlie obviously stood a chance.
Right in front of you.
I heard the same thing happened to your lover. And how did you avenge her death?
I mean, can you
By
call
killing
it
her
cheating
kingdom
when
and leaving
she's
it
only
to
using one
ruins?
hand?
The Thorns did what they had to do. I'd rather stand by that than the king who let it happen.
Then you call it cheating when both are actually just trying to kill each other.
Well, that's what a fight is.
Do
Imagine actually killing Charlie.
Would have changed so much.
Yeah, they would have won probably.
I am a Shah, the son of Jasavis, the rightful king of Huracan, and I
Imagine
will
if
kill
they
you
had
all
killed
for this.
Oh, there's this line right here.
Oh, shut up, Ashar.
I
Titles
am
don't mean
Ashar
shit if
the
you can't back them up.
Is my father
Oh, shut up,
okay?
Ashar.
We'll go for him next. First, we need to get you and Charlie out of here. Where is she?
Thank you.
We finally found you, sister.
I'm lucky to look upon my sister and daughter one last time.
Rest now, and know that we will make this right.
I know you will.
We finally found you, sister. XD. That's life. I shouldn't be so happy about this, but they're rebels. They're not.
No, there wasn't.
They're not human.
Well.
Hey, if your daughter's a rebel, if your cousin's a rebel, you're all rebels.
You look familiar.
Iconic
You're the
5
Black
number 2.
Dagger who came after me a while back. So you want to kill me? Then give it your best.
Oh, man. I just realized how fitting it is that these two die together.
Imagine if Scott had actually killed him here.
Yeah, because like Lewis, like after he stopped going for Alistair, he started going for Scott as the one that he blames for the death of his brother.
Are you able to move?
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
And I didn't even think
just
of this
ditched
when
the
I wrote the
box.
scene. It's just so fitting that they die together.
Asher saves me there.
You're just full of surprises, aren't you? Lewis Baker, wasn't it? Is this whole hooded assassin look just to hide the fact that you're a traitor to your own?
My own died at the crossing.
The battle at Encyro was out of my control.
That's what you'd like us to think. What do you tell your men now that you're siding with the Thorns?
My men are loyal to the Alliance and not some unstable highborn from Osunder.
The world is
Oh, you're
coming for
watching
you,
it
Scott
live
Russell.
and I'm watching on
You don't
stream.
see
That's
them.
probably confusing
Can't
as
hear
hell.
them. But they're there. You will pay for your crimes, one way or another.
The rebels are leaderless and the war will end shortly.
You might have Jasavis, but we are not leaderless. Alistair will make sure there is no victory for you.
Alistair is gone.
Think again. You sad excuse of a leader.
Funny, the war will end short.
Oh, this is good. I'm happy with this.
Quickly!
I think this is the
get some
first time I
votes!
used the texture pack in TSC.
Time to go to war, little brother. Sure won't be pretty. There'll be death. A lot of death, now that I think about it.
Imagine if he actually drowned here.
But, with that being said, you with me?
Hey, it's me, the ghost of your dead brother.
Or do I get to hog all the glory to myself?
Ironic, because he also drowned.
Of course. Nothing can tear us apart.
This also makes me want to do a Lewis and Martin backstory.
God, no.
No?
Nah, I don't know.
Let's move.
I like their character development in Shattered Crown, but I don't think they're interesting enough to like invest the whole story in. I don't know.
I don't know what their conflict would have been though, so I don't know. I just kind of like their dynamic.
Well, yeah, they're twins, I suppose.
And to think of their like how they used to be before Shattered Crown or something.
I'm going to the bathroom real quick. Get back.
Guys, is he dead? He looks dead. I think he's dead.
He's just passed out. He'll be fine.
Oh god.
Hurry, they're right behind us.
We're being followed. What is that?
It's the Storm Chaser.
The bastards got my ship!
I love the new uniform to Alistair.
Fire the cannon!
Also, if anyone's still watching at the moment, say something in the chat so I know who's watching. Well, that's Ninus's soldier again.
It's good to have you back.
Happy to see you alive as well.
Zargo killed my parents. Tell me we'll make it right. This time we stand together fully. Deal?
We are all together now.
Ah, yeah. Oh, they disappeared.
I reduced their kingdom to ruin before. Now, we take asunder.
And this leads us into season 3.
We're all gathered here today to witness the execution of Prince Zasavis Dakim of Hirakan. By the order of the 8, you shall now hang until death. Have you any last words?
You are all fools. You don't even dare to open your eyes. You are all blind. My only request is to pull that bloody lever already so I may not look upon you disgraceful maggots any longer. Go ahead.
Going out like a champ.
Do it. Come on! Do it!
That's the ship for a solid crown.
You've all been fooled! These individuals that call themselves the 8 are not your saviors. They're the ones who started this damn war and killed our kings and queens.
We won't be so easily fooled by a rebel.
I am Alistair Highwind. As most of you know, I was a commander in the Shattered Crown army. I now stand side by side with the people I swore to kill. Scott was the one who killed King Eldon, my grandfather, at the royal gathering.
You have no proof.
I do. Here in my hand are all the signatures and marks from the members of the 8, confirming their plans to overrule the kings and queens.
This was your plan, Value.
As you can see, not only are people willing to join our efforts, but they're also seeking the truth on their own.
Stupid savage. I like Asher's whole look for this ending. Like the true royal he is.
What's your name?
I am Daryl Shaw, my lord.
Call me Alistair. Now, how did you come by this?
Stephen sent me, and to give you the contract.
Where is he now?
The 8 shattered the crown.
He did.
We are here to mend it. The mended crown. The men did 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 crown.
Oh, I could have done that better. Oh well.
Doesn't really matter how long you spend musing.
Oh, that was fun.
Who knows why the heartstrings give?
Definitely a lot better than season 1. But it's gonna get even better now that we go into season 3, which we're gonna watch in a few days probably. Let me turn this down. So, thank you so very much for watching. It's been a lot of fun rewatching season 1 and 2 so far. And hope you guys learned something new and stuff like that. And yeah, see you in a few days probably, or maybe tomorrow. We're gonna watch season 3. Thank you, and take care.